Some people say that 600 poisonous chemicals are used in fracking.
That is not the case. This film explains the facts.
Are chemicals used in fracking?
All fracking requires the use of a fluid. This fluid is made up of 98% water. 1.5% is sand. The final half of 1% is made up of additives, including chemicals. To put this in perspective, this is the equivalent of less than 2 spoonfuls of additives in a bucket of water. A typical household floor cleaner needs more than double the amount of chemicals per bucket of water.
Why do you use chemicals?
To achieve a range of things, such as preventing the buildup of scale, to sterilise the well, to stabilise the fluid, and so on.
How many different chemicals are used?
Each well is different, depending on local rock formations. Typically, around a dozen different additives will be used in each well.
Which chemicals are used?
A mixture of chemicals are used. Most of them are found in everyday products and are all very diluted. GUAR gum is often used. It's also used in cooking sauces. Antibacterials are another. They're also used to sterilise medical equipment and descale your shower. Hydrochloric acid is common. It's also used to clean swimming pools and occurs naturally in our stomachs. Then there's sodium chloride. It's also known as salt, and we consume it all the time.
What happens to the chemicals?
The fluids that return to the surface are captured, taken away and cleaned under licence. INEOS has a world-class record in the safe and responsible handling of chemicals in strict accordance with UK legislation.
What about the chemicals that stay in the ground?
They remain in the fracked rock between 1 and 5 kilometres down. Gravity and depth ensure that they don't return to the surface or watercourses, which are always close to the surface. It is also worth remembering that acids, salts and other chemical compounds naturally occur in the earth.
What does the Environment Agency have to say about this?
The Environment Agency has to approve and licence all chemicals. They will be recorded and this list made publicly available. The Environment Agency confirms that the frack fluid is non-hazardous in the proportions used. The Royal Academy of Engineering, the Royal Society, the Health and Safety Executive and the Environment Agency have all concluded that fracking is safe if best practice is used and the monitoring is robust. INEOS will carry out shale gas production to the highest safety and environmental standards.